Hello everyone, and welcome back to Terraria. We are gaming by gaslight. Last time we defeated the Eye of Cthulhu, and this time we are set to fight the Brain of Cthulhu. I also decided to bomb my way in here. And do that. Oh! Okay, if we blow up that or if we hammer that last one, I actually forgot that apparently regular hammers are just as good. Let's see, we have the Undertaker, Murderous Crimson Rod. Is that better than this? That's 8. This is, oh god. This is no place to be comparing weapons. How much ammo did we get, by the way, out of that? We have 100 musket balls. Very good. What's this? Bloody Spun. Yes, we can summon the Brain of Cthulhu. But I don't think we want to do that yet. I think what we want to do is go instead and find where these meteors landed so we can go harvest them. And then we shall resume the destructioning of the various bosses and monsters and horrible things. But I'm pretty sure we're going to fight the Brain of Cthulhu this episode. We are rapidly picking up the pace. Also, it occurs to me, we're probably going to find out where the dungeon is located. Are we going to try taking on the Dungeon Guardian? The answer is no. I'll probably intentionally let it kill us, just so we can have some laughs and everything. And there's probably an achievement for letting that thing kill you. And since we all enjoy achievements, I assume, even if they serve no purpose whatsoever, other than to just make you feel good about yourself for a brief moment before you realize that the achievement has no meaning whatsoever. But in the meantime, you can feel good about yourself, and that's what matters the most, isn't it? Yes. That's what I think, anyway. Actually, let's go murderize things over here. So we can go grab these shooting stars. Because we desperately want to have as much magical... Is that another shooting star over here? No, that's just a torch I left. It's quite dark over here, as you can see. And I just got stabbed by some horrible, horrible thorns, I presume. You know, let's try to avoid all these horrible monsters that are just down there. It's terrible. Let's just run through the darkness. Smashing and looting things as we go along. Oh, what's that? Ah, leave me alone, sir. What did we just get? Oh, nice, the climbing claws. Okay, we need to get a Tinkerer's workstation thing as soon as possible, so I can start combining things. Oh, there's some shooting stars. We open this one yet? We have no. Ooh, what's this? Guarding guide. Oh. Last time I was trying to read that, sir. Okay. Ha! That zombie doesn't realize it yet, but it can't get to us. Loot all. What's this? Night Owl Potion? I'll drink it. A wooden boomerang? Those are pretty useful. We can craft some more of these, so we will. There we go. Excellent. Is there anything we don't really need? We don't need the Crimson Seeds. Why would I ever want to spread Crimson? What kind of monster do you think I am, game? Oh. There we go. Now, what's this? It's equipable. Allows the collection of vine rope from vines. Okay. We're going to equip that there, just so we can save it inventory space. We'll loot everything. Leave me alone. We'll mine this, because we can never have enough chests. It actually occurs to me we should probably just head home and with our plunder and do a bit of inventory management before we move on. Do I have a recall potion? I do. Oh, I have had recall potions on me this whole time. Okay. Hey there, Humphrey. See, I don't need that anymore. Excuse me. I'm not going to keep the boomerang. I might even sell these things, but I'll hold on to them for now. Because you never know. Shine potion, why not? I'll drink it. I'll sell this for now. No, I shouldn't do that. I'll shoot that. I will sell that. I'll sell this. I will sell this. Oh, I have this extra wand of sparking. I will sell the grenades. You know what? I'm going to take a moment while we are here to expand our home just a little bit so we can get a new friend to move in. We do enjoy having friends, don't we? So I'll cut away, and once I've finished digging out another room, I will be back. Alright, so there we have it. We have two new rooms. So that should be for the nurse and the bomb guy. It occurs to me we'll need a room for the gun salesman. But there will be time for that by and by. First of all, let's go find the meteorite that fell so we can get some meteorite gear. Hopefully it didn't fall onto any of those sky islands, because since this is a large world, it means that we have no means of getting up there for a little while. Well, that's not strictly true, is it? Do I want to take this? I might as well. Like I said, you can never have too many chests. You can always do with more storage. And anyways, I really think we're going to be able to fight the Brain of Cthulhu this episode, as long as I can find one or two of those meteorites. I mean, two have fallen, so I should be able to. Though it occurs... I don't know. Wait. I don't know. I thought for a moment, I seem to be greatly mistaken, that, when you broke those hearts or orbs, depending on whoever you have corruption for, Crimson, I was sure that you got some kind of ore out of that. Or then again, actually, I'm probably thinking of the Eater of Worlds or or Brain of Cthulhu, respectively, depending on, again, whoever you have corruption or Crimson. Okay, more stuff. Loot it all. Never have too much money. So we're still rocking out in our raincoat and hat. We've, oddly enough, still not managed to kill 50 slimes. Which is really odd, considering how common an enemy they are. I'm going to put a torch here, because we might want to do something here at some point. But for now, the adventure continues. Hopefully we can find a nice little tundra type biome. And we do still have a dungeon to find, which should be around here somewhere. So many... That's the really awesome thing about starting a new world in Terraria. There's just so much to discover. That's why I really love just starting a new world. Oh. Ah, excellent. The nurse has arrived. There we are. And I might as well practice good forestry habits and plant a couple of trees. No idea if I put enough space for those to actually come back again. Oh, we're getting some snowfall, so this... Oh. Okay, we have a meteorite. And I can't mine it! No! Wait, if I destroy these meteor heads, though... I'm pretty sure those drop meteorite ore. They do drop meteorite ore, right? Damn. Well, we know where one of those things are. So when we actually do have the money to... Alright, we have to remember to come harvest these things. So I love the aesthetic of the boreal wood. Come back here, you. That's right. You thought you'd get away. Okay, let's just get ourselves as much boreal wood as we can. Off camera, I'll do all the sort of rebuilding and whatnot eventually. Though I might do an episode of me just building, probably in a sort of time-lapse type fashion, with no commentary or anything. It'll just be me building and some sort of music played over. Or I could just do a regular episode with me just building. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. But for now, I'm going to cut away until we've collected some boreal wood, and then I'll come back when we have something exciting going on. Okay, so we're done with that, and now as I run frantically through the night, we return. I've apparently killed 50 of those demon eyes at this point. So we have a fancy little banner for that. We're gonna have to create some kind of hall of trophies for all these things that we're collecting. Excellent. Alright, I thought for a moment we might not make that jump, but we did, so I'm happy. There's all kinds of stars dangling about. Let's... bunch of demon eyes that refuse to leave me alone. Alright. Okay, I may have ended up inadvertently lying about us fighting the Brain of Cthulhu this episode. We may not actually make it. Because I was kind of counting on us having that, being able to mine those meteors. But then again, if we fight the Eye of Cthulhu again, we could get... the necessary, or we might have to actually fight the Eye of Cthulhu a couple of times, or just get a bunch of bombs, I suppose, to be able to actually get what's necessary. Wait, I have bombs on me. Ooh, an Eskimo bud. Where are the bombs? We have 14 bombs. What can... I don't need to put any platforms around. Why don't we go bomb that thing and get as much meteorite ore as we can? I think we'll prioritize weapons and armor. Since the sooner we can go ahead and kill the Brain of Cthulhu, the better. Right? Right. No! Don't fall down there. Damn you, demon eyes. Well, at least we're getting rich money-wise off of this, farming all these things. I suppose we'll get the meteorite head banner from this, assuming meteorite heads even have banners. Oh god, we're on fire. Stop setting me on fire, blast it all. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Haha, we're doing it! Though, out of curiosity, because I've never really paid attention to this, so I'm not entirely sure if this is just a crazy theory in my head, or if this is how it actually works. But, does using bombs destroy some tiles, like, just completely destroy them in addition to, like, not just break them so you can pick them up, but I mean destroy them permanently so they're just gone from the game. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'm kind of concerned that the answer is that it destroys them forever. Okay. Here's our last bomb, so let's make it count. Well, yay! Haha! Okay, so we still need to get down there to actually harvest stuff. Excellent. Oh god. And we're on fire, we're burning. Are we going to die? Nope, I think we're fine. Wait, my inventory's not full again already, is it? No, it is not. And there's 25 meteorite blocks over there. Yes! Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Hello, everyone, and we are back! Still in the same episode, though apparently I forgot that for a moment. As you can see, we have a full set of meteor armor and... ouch. And with this space gun. We didn't have quite enough to make the hand axe. Oh yeah. If I recall correctly, this full set of armor means that I don't have to actually... that the ammo is pretty much free, as I recall. Also, look at those lovely sparkle effects. I'm more sparkle than man at this point. And we're just blazing on through. But the goal is to explore as much as we can before the time comes to go fight the Eye of Cthulhu. The Brain of Cthulhu. Though we might want to go back and fight the Eye again, I guess. We could do that. There's no harm in that, as far as I can tell. There's no reason to go down here for the moment, because there's not really anything we can do. Oh god. There's not really anything we can do. Aside from reclaim our money. Nice. Okay, let's... get out of here. That would be embarrassing to die again. But I can assure you, there will be many deaths. Oh! Oh, thank God. This is auto-click. I can just hold the button down and shoot forever. Haha! Yes, finally. Thank you, Space Gun. You have saved... pretty much saved my fingers. Excellent. I'm also tempted to do some kind of review of the assorted achievements we've unlocked so far, and the ones we still have to unlock. Just, you know, out of curiosity and all that. But that's not the point right now. The point right now is to explore. I want to find the dungeon, so we know where it is. Man, I love the space gun. It's such an awesome early weapon. Especially when you have a full set of meteor armor, so that it's effectively infinite ammo. As far as I can tell here. Though I am almost... now that's weird. We might not get to the Brain of Cthulhu this time. It's also been raining a lot. Though I suppose I should maybe consider picking up the pace. I don't know. I am, as I tend to do, I'm recording a whole bunch of episodes before they really end up going live, which is probably a bad thing, especially for a channel my size where I don't have a guaranteed audience for anything I put up. I've seen the first episode go live, and it seems to be relatively popular. So I'm relatively confident that this is a series that people are going to want to watch and all, but it does occur to me that maybe, in my eagerness, I occasionally, well, pretty much all the time, I make more videos at a time than I probably should for my channel's size. I mean, if we get to a point where we have, you know, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, or crazy things like that, or just a lot of views every day, we don't even need subscribers if people are just watching and whatnot, I can get away with just putting out content every day, and I'll know that someone's going to watch it. As a smaller channel, it occurs to me I probably need to remember that it's very important to be, I don't know, I guess to curb my gaming enthusiasm a little bit, maybe. Of course, also, since I'm a very small channel, it means I don't always get that much feedback on each individual episode. Since we don't have a very active community yet. We will get there, though, I promise you. No, we're all in this together. And yeah, anyway, just kind of going on now. And on and on and on as we search for things. Man, this is probably the most mountainous world I've ever seen generated. Is this another desert? Oh, man. So much desert. Ah! Okay. And only one... And the most disappointing thing about all this desert, only one pyramid in the whole thing. I mean, sure, we got the sandstorm in a bottle that we wanted right away. But there's other unique things in those pyramids that we might like. Did they change the old man's look? He looks kind of different. Hi there, sir. How close are we at this point to the ocean? And are you serious? Another desert? How many desert biomes are there? Ugh, this is crazy. And you know what the odd thing is I find? I never end up with worlds, at least not in recent memory, where I spawn like 2 or 3 Arctic biomes, or snow, tundra, whatever you want to call them, biomes. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind a good desert or two, but there's so many deserts. Alright, so I think we've done enough exploration today. We've found the dungeon, we found out that our world is covered in deserts, absolutely covered in deserts. We defeated the Eye of Cthulhu, and... Wait, was that this episode or last episode? Now I'm getting confused. That's never a good sign. Anyway, also our inventory is completely full anyway, so... It's probably time to be headed back home, and we'll want to continue our adventures at some point in the future. Go away, zombies. I don't have time for your shenanigans today. So yeah, I guess we'll wrap things up here, and as always, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Your support really does mean a lot. And as I continue to dig here, we will pick things up in the next episode, where for sure we will fight the Brain of Cthulhu, I promise. Unless something horrible goes wrong, we are definitely fighting the Brain of Cthulhu.